The Knives Out movies. Ryan Johnson's Safe Space from Netflix after he made one of the most divisive movies in a popular franchise history with The Last Jedi. I am not here to do a review of the third Knives Out movie because, frankly, I haven't seen it. I look forward to watching the EFAP on it, and I may watch it depending on if Chauncey wants to, but it's not something I intend to just watch and do a review here because you know what? It's wrapping up the year. Kind of want to catch up on some gaming, maybe do some streams, hang out with Birdie Boy a little bit, and just hang out with Chauncey too when she gets off from, school and having her whole winter break. But I was sitting here thinking about the Knives Out franchise, and it kind of a pondering for a video came to mind. And I thought I would just go ahead and share my thoughts out there for the internet world to see and judge me on. And is sitting here going, I think the Knives Out movies missed a whole opportunity of a whole genre that it could have been. And it really probably would have made the franchise just so much better. And that thought is that the Knives Out movies should have been more of a Pink Panther esque comedy spoof franchise. So, the one thing on the internet that I see the most with the Knives Out franchise is, of course, the couple memes that have come from it.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb, it's brilliant.
No! It's just dumb.
And the fact that people go, love or hate the movies, I just love seeing Daniel Craig get to be wacky with a really weird accent, have some goofy clothes, and just be able to stretch his legs on a more fun role after his depressing Bond era. And you know what? I agree. I love seeing him in movies that he seems to be happier doing. He's got more energy about him. He gets to be a little bit wacky, and that is what I think they should have played into with these movies. Because showing me in my Tylenol persuasion, I thought that's what the first Knives Out movie was. Be honest with you, I liked the movie coming out of the theater. I didn't really watch other people's reviews because of how seriously they were taking it. I didn't want to kind of ruin my judgment of the film. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have watched the reviews of the people I like, you know, and see if I'm persuaded and just been comfortable enough in my thoughts on the movie to think that, hey, whatever these guys say, maybe they'll convince me, maybe not. I like the movie. But kind of when I saw people were taking the movies very seriously, I was like, "Oh, I don't really wanna watch that." Because I genuinely thought it was like a spoof comedy movie. I thought Daniel Craig's character was like Clouseau, he thought he was the, like, mixed intelligence guy that just had all of these very obvious clue plopped onto his lap all the time for him to go, let me ponder about this." He had dogs bringing him just random evidence shit that he was looking for. You had someone who literally threw up when they lied. All of this stupid, stupid stuff that would happen, the comically odd group of characters and the one super obvious evil he did it guy that we're all going, "Oh my god, this is so complex. Who could have possibly have done it?" And it's like, yeah, no, it's clearly Chris Evans, and the girl's literally just throwing up about it. And look at my big spooky knife chair. It's so much dumb, stupid shit. I was laughing my ass off in the theater when I saw that movie, and I was like, "Oh my god, I would have loved an actual whodunit, but you know what? A comedy spoof Pink Panther-esque type movie is a type of comedy that we've been missing. I was missing comedy a lot of the time. I still kinda am. Even with Fuck 'em Hulk and The Naked Gun coming out, I'm still, starved for some comedy. So I thought that movie coming out here was like, "Ooh, that scratches that itch, that Pink Panther hole itch kinda thing." I thought it was great. And then The Glass Onion came out, and then it was the, "Oh, no. EFAP and Critical Drinker and all those guys are right. This was supposed to be serious. This was Ryan Johnson supposed to be, the Ryan Johnson stands serious about this is supposed to be I'm so clever. with my subversions of audiences, and I just really did not like Glass Onion. I walked away that with me and my dad both going, that was just kind of boring and stupid. And the more and more I thought about the movie, the more and more I thought I really did not like that movie. So coming into the third, I was like, I don't think I want to. Oh, look, it's like his version of the one with spookiness and ghosts and stuff. And yeah, I've seen the clip of the Scooby Dooby Doo stuff. They're like, oh, hey, Daniel Craig's still getting to have fun. How great for him. And just makes me long for, I really wish it had been that spoof parody comedy whodunit. And that's kind of my take. Is we missed out on the opportunity, but Ryan Johnson just always has to be clever. All the comedy was clearly not intentional. Something that I missed the seriousness of it in the first movie. But you know what? Hey, I enjoyed it. If you have the ability to rewatch something and have to see it in a different perspective, maybe try watching it with the lens of that. I don't think I ever will be able to again. I honestly never rewatched Knives Out or Glass Onion. That tells you something for sure about the staying power of those movies. Anyways, yeah, there you go. I don't intend to see the movie, and I think it should have been what I originally had the impression for. Is it should have been just funny. It should have been the bumbling idiot Louisiana Daniel Craig detective just having fun going through stuff, you know, maybe even like Pink Panther where it was that more grounded comedy where the detective was not necessarily dumb, he was more naive and clumsy, to getting into just straight cartoonish shit with bombs being delivered and Kato doing all kinds of random crap, funny disguises, weird contraptions, just everything going wrong. I think Daniel Craig probably could have played that out pretty funny, and with just how much he could have put his serious dramatic bondness into those wacky broken accent and just all this crazy shit happening to him. I think it could have been really, really good, really, really funny. Maybe could have shown how Ryan Johnson can do some more stuff than just drama and subverting. Although I don't think that's anything he can do, and honestly, at this point, I don't think he even does his own wheelhouse very well. But I definitely think there was a missed opportunity there, and that's what I would have had Knives Out been. Let me know if anyone else out there thought it genuinely was supposed to be a spoofy comedy at first, and then realized it was actually no, they're shit serious films. And maybe I'm media illiterate. God, fucking shoot me now after saying that. But it is what it is. All right, quick video for me. Like and subscribe. Look out for streams. Birdie Boy and I think, are gonna try to do some more Borderlands 4. I'm probably gonna do some more Metal Gear Delta at some point, and I did finally get Battlefield 6 while it was on sale. I know the popularity is starting to slow down a little bit as the people doing their thing and they're pushing battle passes and all that shit, but I still intend on playing it. I am in Obscure Player Obscure Expedition 33. I am on Act 3. I don't know if I'll start over, but maybe I'll stream me doing Act 3 to finish off that game or something. I don't know. So, like and subscribe. Look out for all that stuff. Let me know if there's anything you generally want me to review or watch or anything you suggest. Maybe something good. Maybe do a thing you've missed on in the past. Don't know. We're getting crazy and loose and wacky up in here. And this was a brain thought I had from driving home from work. So now, when it's dark, I've just sat down and did some rambliness for you. So we'll see where I even actually cut off this video. Bye.
Until the movie just sort of ends.